Hi, everyone. Here at MindBalance, we've already talked a lot about how our beliefs shape the way we think, feel, and act, and how changing them can completely transform our lives. Today, we're diving even deeper into this topic to explore the powerful concept of mindset. Ready to expand your mind? Let's get started.
What is mindset?
As we've seen on the channel, the subject of beliefs and their influence on individuals has long been studied in psychology. Cognitive behavioral therapy focuses on modifying behavior through the modification of beliefs. In 2017, psychologist Carol Dweck helped popularize this topic when she used the term mindset, which means how your mind is configured, or how it interprets and reacts to everything you experience. Dweck describes two types of mindset: fixed mindset and growth mindset. Dweck also says that mindset is shaped by each person's beliefs, values, and experiences. In other words, we don't have much control over the mindset we develop, as this construction occurs throughout life, starting from childhood. However, fortunately, we can modify our mindset. Next, we'll discuss each type of mindset and how we can make changes.
Fixed mindset.
A fixed mindset is the belief that intelligence, abilities, qualities, talents, and limitations are innate and unchangeable, meaning they cannot be altered. It's the famous, "that's just the way I am" attitude. People with a fixed mindset view mistakes and failures as character flaws, and therefore avoid challenges. A fixed mindset limits development potential, as individuals with this mindset avoid taking risks and stay within their comfort zones.
Growth mindset.
A growth mindset is the belief that intelligence, abilities, qualities, and limitations can be overcome and developed through effort, dedication, and continuous learning. People with a growth mindset see mistakes and failures as opportunities to learn and improve, so they don't give up in the face of challenges. A growth mindset promotes personal and professional development, as well as enhancing resilience, self-confidence, life satisfaction, and building healthy relationships. In this chart, we can see the differences between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset, and understand the impact of mindset on our lives.
How to develop a growth mindset.
At Equilibrium, we believe that practice is just as important as reading and studying. So let's take action. Keep in mind that, when it comes to changing beliefs, time and consistency are your allies. Commit, be patient, and don't give up. The results are worth it.
1. Know your mindset.
Here's our favorite again: self-awareness. Before changing it, you need to understand your mindset. You may already have an idea of the predominant mindset in your life at this point in the video. However, it's important to go deeper. We've explained here that true change happens only when we reach the deepest level of our mind, our core beliefs. Go back a few videos and complete the DTR to get to know your thoughts. Then perform the downward arrow exercise to reach your core beliefs. Next, modify limiting beliefs by replacing them with functional beliefs. You can see the step-by-step guide in this video.
2. Redefine challenges and failures.
Do you know what the GPS does when it makes a mistake? It recalculates the route. It doesn't insist on the first idea it had or give up on finding a path. It simply accepts the mistake, learns from it so as not to repeat it, and moves forward. That's exactly how we should act. Understand and accept that challenges and failures are learning and growth opportunities. Take advantage of new opportunities and persist through difficulties. How do we do this? By reprogramming the mind. Replace limiting beliefs about challenges and failures with functional beliefs. For example, if you think, "I always fail when I try something new," replace it with, "I can learn and grow when I try something new." Or, if you think, "If I fail, I'll prove I'm incapable," replace it with, "If I fail, I can learn something new and try again." Shift the focus away from failure and success. They are just parts of the process. Focus on learning and development, and set learning goals instead of performance goals. For example, I want to get a 10 on the test becomes, I want to deepen my understanding of the content.
3. Value the process and effort.
As we mentioned before, results, whether failures or successes, are just one part of the process. So pay attention to the entire journey you're on. All your effort and dedication should be valued and reinforced. Celebrate all your achievements, the new skills you've acquired, the strategies you used, and the learning you've gained. Talk about the journey you took to reach the success you wanted, and about everything you learned, not just about the result. Talk about failures too, about what they taught you, the strategies that didn't work out, and the changes you made. Learn, accept, and teach that the journey is just as important as the outcome.
4. Accept constructive criticism.
A growth mindset involves viewing feedback as a development tool rather than a personal criticism. When you receive criticism, use it to identify areas for improvement and enhance your skills. Avoid seeing criticism as an attack. Evaluate what was said objectively and professionally. Even if you disagree, think, what can I learn from this feedback?
5. Adopt growth language.
The word yet is a powerful ally in the growth mindset. Instead of saying, I'm not good at this, say, I'm not good at this yet. It might seem simple, but it produces positive results. By saying this, you're telling your mind that skills can be developed through dedication and practice. Another powerful strategy is to replace labels with actions. For example, instead of labeling someone as smart or untalented, think about their process and what they did to achieve results.
6. Develop self-compassion and resilience.
We've also discussed the importance of acceptance on this channel. Sometimes, it's not the right moment to do something. Maybe other challenges are present, or maybe you're not ready to handle what has come your way. Accept that. Treat yourself kindly. Don't give up. Give things time. Make necessary adjustments. Ask for support when needed. And find sources of motivation. Growth is gradual.
7. Practice cognitive flexibility.
Adopt the explorer mindset. What does that mean? Approach learning with curiosity and genuine interest. Be open to new ideas and willing to change your mind. Have you ever seen how a child reacts when learning something new they've never seen before? Their eyes light up and their mouth drops open in wonder. This is because they have no preconceived notions. It's genuine learning. This is how we should act when we want to learn and grow, with a child's enthusiasm.
Conclusion.
Mindset is a rich topic that can bring real, profound changes to your life. The strategies we've discussed here, based on Carol Dweck's research and psychology's contributions, if applied consistently, can help develop a growth mindset and consequently lead to a lighter, healthier life. Now tell me in the comments, what is your mindset? And happy studying. Hey guys, if you want to learn more about the topics we cover in each video, take a look at the description. We always include book recommendations and some interesting links there. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and we'll be happy to respond. And don't forget to support us by giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. See you next time.